Keeping children and families safe, that's one of the many goals of Lucas County Children's Services. And next week, you have the chance to have a conversation with LCCS staff and others about the many resources here in our community. Dr. Hopeland is here with us this afternoon so we can learn a little bit more about this community conversation. It's coming up on Monday, right?
That is correct. Monday, this is actually coming up on Monday at Mott Branch Library from 5 to 7, Monday the 28th of October.
Okay, so in just a few days here, people can come on out and have a conversation. Let's talk a little bit about what led to a meeting like this.
Yeah, so this is the first time that Lucas County Children's Services has actually taken this approach to where we will be having these community conversations for a year now. We will be having them from now until August of 2025. We feel that this is really important, that this is a time that we really need to engage with families. We need to come out into the communities and ensure that families feel that we're building trust and that we're developing those relationships with families. We want families to trust our process, but we also want to make sure that we hear the concerns that families have about our process and our services. That is really important at this moment because we service so many families. We receive at least 12,000 referrals per year.
Wow.
And we also service over 4,300 families per year as well. That's a lot of families we're touching.
Right.
We're touching a lot of lives.
So when people come out on Monday, what should they expect? Should they come with questions? Should they come to listen? You know, what are you all going to be talking about?
What we would like to expect at that time is that families actually come and show up and let us know what their concerns are. We want them to be very transparent with us. Again, this is our opportunity to truly build trust within our family. Within our community, and we want to build trust with the families. What they can expect from us is transparency as well. We want to be able to provide the resources for them. If there are resources that they haven't received, we will have resource tables there. We will have a lot of information that we can share about the programs that we have. But again, there will be an opportunity for listening sessions as well, where we will be expecting families to share their concerns. And we're opening the opportunity for that.
Wow. So a unique opportunity. As you said, you haven't done this before, but you're going to do this over the course of the year. And we know, we in conversations we've had with you through the media, we know that the goal of Children's Services is to reunite families.
Yes.
It's not to break them apart and keep them apart. So once a family, enters the system, if you will, that goal is to work with those families and to get everybody back together, right? Is that a big message that you want to be able to share?
That is absolutely the message. And also, one of our major goals too is prevention. So we really want to prevent families from coming into the system. These opportunities, these community sessions, we're hoping that with the information that we will share with them in terms of how to de-escalate a crisis, how to call a emergency hotline or a crisis hotline so that they can learn how to sometimes, again, to de-escalate the situations that they're in to prevent them from coming into the system.
Sure.
This is some of the information we will be sharing as well. But prevention is one of our major goals, is preventing them from coming in. We're also focusing on, as you stated, really keeping families intact. It is our primary goal as well to keep families in their home. And not having to separate families at all. And that is what we're hoping to accomplish with these sessions, that families can share with us, again, some of those concerns that perhaps what we could have done maybe differently.
Okay.
How we can, the more that we are informed from family, we are informed about information, we can come back and provide better programming and better services to be able to help families in need.
Wow, yeah, so tools, resources there, plus that open dialogue and that conversation. If you have concerns, you have questions, Monday is a great opportunity to come out and voice that and learn a little bit as well. Monday, 5 to 7 p.m. at the Mott Branch Library. And again, this is going to be the first in a series of these for the year, right?
That is correct.
But come on out on Monday and and participate in this conversation. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.